Boys and girls, our letter this week is E, and our theme is elephants. Today we're making an elephant. In your packet, you'll have one large funny shape, two small funny shapes. Can you guess what they are? And then we have lots of little pieces of, what color of tissue paper is this? Gray tissue paper. We don't use that color very often. And one googly eye. To do today's craft, you're going to need a glue stick and your hands. That's it. We are going to start right here in the middle of this funny shape are some little tiny words. It says glue ear here. What shape do you think I'm going to use to glue an ear? I'm going to put glue right on the words. Just a nice round circle of glue. And I think that this shape here is a good elephant ear. So I'm going to cover those words right where I put the glue. Next, I'm going to move on to where the other words are. It says glue trunk here. Trunk. What's a trunk? It's the elephant's long nose. He's going to have his trunk going up. They like to squirt water on themselves. They give themselves baths. They drink from their trunk. All sorts of fun things. Now, I have a whole bunch of my elephant that is not, there's no color. So we're going to use the gray tissue paper and put color onto it. We're going to break it into sections because if I put glue all over it, it's going to make a big mess. So I'm going to draw a line and I'm going to start on the back section of, what do you think we're making? I already told you. It's a giant elephant. So I'm just going to pick up my tissue paper and I'm going to start covering him. It's okay if it touches. We don't want to put it right on top of the other pieces because then it won't stick. After I've covered that, I'm going to start another section. I'm going to lift up a little bit on his ear. And I'm going to lift up a little bit and put the tissue paper hiding under there. Those pieces are touching a little bit and that's okay. I just have a little bit of tissue paper left to do the rest of my elephant. So I think tissue paper is a little sticky. That one piece will go there. And then I'm going to carefully go around his trunk and his ear. I might even take my fingers and tear the tissue paper to make it a little smaller so it can fit around. You see how it's touching on his trunk? That's okay. I don't want to cover his trunk, but it can go ahead and touch it. And then I'm just going to try to carefully tear some smaller pieces and fit it all in. And now my elephant is all colored gray. The last thing we're going to do is we are going to put on his googly eye. The googly eye has a tiny little white tag right there, and if you find it, it will help you take the back part off, and it's a sticker. And then his little